one of the most underappreciated aspects of putting performance I see players of all levels struggle with is the ability to strike a putt from the centre of the club face. So when I'm back in my studio, I use a system called Sand Putt Lab, and one of the factors it will track is where the impact is made with the club. And players generally will see that maybe they're not quite striking the ball either in the centre, so it might be consistently towards the heel or toe, or just in general a bit erratically. And it can quite often be something that players don't have an awareness of. They'll say that all putts feel fairly similar, despite the impact location being quite different. Now, the challenge that presents is that a different impact location on the face will cause the putter face to twist open if you hit it in the toe, or close if you hit it in the heel. You get different amounts of speed, so you could make the same stroke and with 2 or 3 different impact locations create very different outcomes. So there's some really simple exercises you can do with that today, and what we're going to look at here will be an exercise where you've got 2 focal points. The first is an external focus. I'm sure you've all seen that Tiger Woods drill where we put a T-peg either side of the toe and the heel of the putter there. So I've got my ball set on the green. I'm going to pop my putt head in just behind there, and the aim now will be just to create a little gate that's pretty narrow with my 2 T-pegs. So you can see there, I've given myself just enough room to swing the putter head between those T-pegs, strike the ball. And I can be pretty certain that if I can make contact with the ball without striking those T's, I've struck close enough to the centre of the putter face to get quite a predictable outcome. That's the external focus. The internal focus here is going to revolve around what you can do and what your sort of swing thought, if you want, might be when you come to strike a putt. So one of the focuses I might quite often get a player to think about will be when they've set themselves in and they make their stroke and they hit the putt, that their head stays still and their focus stays down on the golf ball until after the putter head stops swinging. So I think that's a nice way of organising your body, keeping a certain element of stillness without being tense. So the feel there would be we pop the putter head in, we make our stroke, the putter stops swinging, and that's when I then look down towards the target. Now, I think it's important you do look, because I think ultimately we want to see the golf ball make its journey to the hole. We need to get feedback on the speed we've hit it at. Was our read appropriate? Did it feel like it started on line? Because they're things you can use as your round progresses or to feedback to your coach after you've played. But as a sort of catch-all exercise, that idea of the eye staying fixed on the ball until the putter stops swinging and then we look down towards our target can be a really nice internal feeling. So internal feeling is eyes still on the ball till the putter stops swinging. External feeling here is the gate. So I've just set this up on a 6 or 7 foot putt here on the green. I can set myself into the golf ball, putter down, look at my hole, eyes come back to the ball. As soon as I feel the putter head stop, I let my eyes track up the line. I can see the ball's gone in the hole. From that aspect, job well done. I can then start to build that relationship of what a great strike feels like. So really simple exercise, 1 external cue, 1 internal cue. Give that a go. I think it'll help you really start to appreciate where you might be striking the ball on the face.